Ultimate KO is back with another topic where the 1-2 punch of gameplay and discussion will leave you breathless. Today, we have myself, and then we have Naries, aka Big Sexy.
Mm.
We have Pricey, or Gabe.
Yay, yay. You already know.
We got Hernandez, or Big Atomic.
Hey.
And last video, he was a special guest. And in this video, he's actually a new part of the group. We have Pineapple Poppy, or Rios. Here. So
Who's
for
Poppy?
this, huh? What? Did you say Naries? Who's Poppy?
I'm like, who's Poppy?
So for this video, we have Pricey, who is about to present us his topic, and from then on out, it's all his. So, my man, take it away.
Alright, what's up, guys? Welcome back to another podcast. You know, that good quality content. We're out here. Alright, I want to start off by thanking everybody for sending in your suggestions. And hopefully, I picked the funniest one or the most entertaining one out of the lot. But this week, we're going to be talking about our most embarrassing moments. And hopefully, you guys will get a laugh out of, you know, our most embarrassing moments. Like, who doesn't want to hear that? So, we're going to start off with, Big Sexy. Alright, Nares. Let us know when you're ready. And let it rip.
You know I'm always ready, baby. I think my embarrassing one when I worked at the store at the mall, and we had a boys and a girls bathroom. So when I had to go, I don't know, I forgot who I was. I was at the boys bathroom. It was taking so long that I couldn't even hold it. Like, it was one of those holes that you're holding it so much that your knees are starting to shackle. Like, it's starting to go up and, like, shaky. I'm like, man, I can't hold it. I was losing the battle. I had a Ninja Turtle coming out already, you know? And so when I went to the girls' bathroom, I just went there. Man, it was a big old log, too. And it got, and then, like, crisscross, and it wouldn't flush. I was like, man, I messed up. So I tried to, like, play it out. So I waited until there was like nobody in the break room, so I could just walk out and like someone else could take the blame, step on that mine, and let them blow it. So I waited, and I'm like, man. And then once I opened the door, 3 girls were standing outside asking, why you in there? And that's when I turned red, because after that door opened, they got that big old whiff. Yeah, they just had that face of disappointment, like like just that whiff, like, I was like, oh. They're like, did you do that? I'm like, no, I wanted to go too, but it taking so long. But someone dropped one. He was like, nah, it's you, because I could smell it off of you. I was like, damn. So I just
Oh my god. Followed you?
Wow.
So I just put my head down and went back to the cashier. And we had like these, we wear these walkie-talkies that had like an earpiece, so we can all communicate around the store. And I just hear my boss, can you come to the bathroom, please? The woman wants, please, Mary. I was like, oh. I'm like, I'm pretty busy right now. And she's like, hey, you come now, please? I'm like, okay. And when I went, she just had the face, like the same face, like, did you do this? I'm like, honestly, I had an emergency. I had to go. And she messed around with us. So I know she was like, let's see my balls. And she was like, I can taste it all the way from my outfit. So I was like, oh,
Oh my god.
I turned red, and all the girls are there. You're like, you guys have, she was all like, you have your own bathrooms. You're just gonna have to wait. I'm like, well, major call, and Leonardo was coming out. He had to come. And then from there, I couldn't use the girls' bathroom no more. And every time I went on break, one of them would follow me to make sure I don't use it. Or they'll give me like a pack of Febreze.
Jeez.
Yeah, but that's one of my most embarrassing one. Man. And then, yeah, that was it. That was my most embarrassing one. I hope it never happens again, but it probably will.
Hope it never. So,
Anybody else got started?
did your wife taste it, dog?
Oh my god.
Jeez,
She
that
has
lady
to,
could
man.
taste
She's
it from the
married to me.
office.
I don't blame her, dog. Like, you can
Golly.
smell it through, like, the door cracks, like, from the top and bottom. Like, you just feel it. Felt like I had to burn my clothes out there.
Oh my god. Oh my god. All right. That's something. I guess I'll do it for now. I'll take over. It ain't no poop story, you know what I'm saying? It is a little bit close. It's a peeing kind of story. It was my first or second time going to Disney in Florida, and they have this like I guess it's like a treehouse thing. It's like the Swiss Family Robinson tree. Um, and it was a pretty elaborate thing. And we would literally like we walked around. We saved it for like one of the middle of the day kind of things. We literally just got done eating because you can walk on it. It's not really a ride. It's just like one of those things that you walk through. Except for this, you're walking up a tree, you're walking around a tree. So there's not really a whole lot of like things you could do, and it's very, very, very open. And like I said, it was around the time that we just got done eating. It was me, my parents, my grandparents on my mom's side, and then my brothers. So it was kind of like a family trip. And my mom, for some reason, really wanted to go up it, or at least have us go up it, because we got there, and then she didn't want to go anymore, so she stayed at the bottom. So we thought it was pretty weird. But anyways, my grandfather was gonna enjoy it because it was like some kind of tree thing, anyways. So we started walking up it, and I think we reached to the top of the stairs, and I turned around and I said, "Man, I really gotta go." And they're like, "Oh, well, it's pretty short, so you kind of gotta wait." And I was like, "All right, I guess I'll try and hold it." And then some lady like started getting like hot flashes or something. And she stopped in front of us, and it's not really that big of a walkway where you can walk around, or at least I don't remember it being like that. So we were all like held up at the top, and it got to a point where I was just like, man, I am not about to piss on myself, dog. Like this is not about to happen. So I remember I turned towards the fence, and like, or towards like the little wooden what is it, railing, and I kind of like slowly, unzip my zipper, and then I started just peeing off because underneath it didn't look that bad. It was just a tree, and come to find out, apparently I'm peeing on top of people. I find out about this later from my mom. So I'm pissing down. I'm pissing apparently all over the people walking down below, either walking to get on the Swiss Family Robinson tree, or getting the things together. I almost pissed on my mother, and she was actually curious as to if it was just about to rain and we were getting hit first in that specific area, or what was really going on. So she walked a little bit over, and then she was able to actually see me, and she started recording me because she started laughing because I was literally peeing on all these people. And and it just so happened that some family walking by was curious to seeing what my mom was actually recording and stuff like that, and they looked up and they were just like, "Hey, that kid's peeing!" and, and I mean, you're midstream. It's not like you have control enough to sit there and just zip. So I mean, I kept going. My grandfather thought it was a hoot. I mean, he couldn't stop laughing, and at the end, they kind of came up to me and like had a very stern talking. So I mean that's about it. It was a little awkward. I mean, the people that got pissed on were pretty upset. I mean, I don't know how else to put that, but yeah, they were really upset that they got pissed on after they found out it wasn't rain. So
It's a magical place.
it's Disney. It only rains in one area.
Area.
So that is my story. And I think that really would conclude it. So I'm passing it now.
My most embarrassing moment, I guess, would be starting. We were playing a game of Rainbow Six Siege. We were doing pretty good, not too bad. And we started playing, and my girlfriend walks into the room and asks me what I'm doing. And I tell her I'm playing video games, so she sits on the bed, leaves me alone for a bit. She wants some attention, so she comes over and starts the chitty chitty bang bang, if you understand my drift. And I was trying to be courteous to my friends, so I thought I muted my mic, but turns out mic was never muted, so they heard every last bit of what happened. While they're playing Rainbow Six Siege, and I'm trying to make call outs. I'm like, oh, Valkyrie's 3 camera. They're coming down the hallway. And everybody's thinking that something's happening, and I can try to make sure I'm okay. I'm
Dog, it did not sound like that.
It didn't there.
I thought it was
Please.
Jenna.
Please inform these people correctly what this man was doing.
Dog, it sounded like Jenna was mourning, dog. Valkyrie camera number 3, nice. And I did not want to coach that game anymore. I'm like, I won't be part of this anymore. Nice. Camera 3, I told you. I'm all like, I was confused. I'm all like, is that Blue or is that Jenna? I was so confused at that moment.
Okay, so
needless to say, it's not my proudest moment. Oh,
it's okay. You're a screamer. Doesn't bug me. Just don't ever say my name ever again, please.
oh my
oh. That's gonna conclude my most embarrassing story.
I'll pick up the torch. Yeah. Man, I mean, mine's not as great as y'all, but back in the day when before I turned 21, I was in Vegas. You know, it was a little family trip, and it was a day where everybody started coming up, so we ended up being the first ones. And since I'm not 21, obviously you can't roam around the casino by yourself. So I'm over there in the room chilling, just waiting to meet everybody because you know, I haven't seen my cousins, my family, grandpa, grandma in a while. And then, you know, time comes, I'm heading down the elevator to meet the family. And I'm by myself, just to let you know. And I looked to my left and I could have sworn this was my grandpa. I haven't seen him in a while, right? I was just excited to see him. I'm like, Grandpa, and I give him a big hug. And the guy looks at me with a straight face, confused, like, I don't have any grandkids. And I got so red at the moment, and then I feel a finger tap my shoulder. And it was my actual grandpa and my grandma. And it was really embarrassing because they started talking to each other like they knew each other. And, you know, they hit it off and everything, but I was just so embarrassed at the moment of hugging some random stranger. With like a big hug too, like I'm squeezing the guy. He looks at me saying, I don't have any grandkids, and I was in shock. I didn't know what to say, and I just turned around and boom. My actual grandpa was right there, which saved the day, because otherwise it would have just been, I think I would have just walked away without saying anything. I was that embarrassed at that moment. It was so bad. That's
You got
definitely
warm
my most
embrace.
embarrassing. Yeah, I mean, he hugged me back and everything too, but he was just so confused. He just looked at me like, who are you?
You must be lost.
Yeah, that's probably my most.
Oh,
That's my moment right there.
want to expose myself to the internet, I guess.
Mm.
Alright, so my most embarrassing moment was one time I was crushing on this girl I used to know. You know, I met her in high school. Had my hormones jacked up, and I was like,
Oh,
alright, today's the day I'm going to shoot my shot. So I asked her if she wants to come over, you know, chill out for a bit. So she actually says yes, and you know, me being like an 18-year-old kid and just be like, oh my god, no, it was the best day of my life. You know, I got a raging one. I was just like,
Oh my god.
Sounds like a J. Cole song.
but yeah, I finally get the green light that she's gonna come over, and she finally does. You know, just turn on some Netflix. You know, set the mood right quick. One thing leads to another. We're playing Simon Says in the dark.
Oh, Simon Says, "Oh, you dirty
you
dog."
dirty dog.
Oh. But yeah, we fall asleep and wake up the next morning, and I hear a phone ringing. And little do I know, it's her parents calling her to just come back home, or where is she? And the thing is, my mom didn't know that she stayed over. My parents are strict. You know, I just told her she was gonna come over for a little bit.
Mm.
And my mom's like up, and I hear her up and about, and I'm like, oh crap, you know, you're not supposed to be here. What are we gonna do? Your parents are gonna kill you. My parents are gonna kill me. Like, was that
You hear
Simon
that
Says
kid
really
door
worth it? And as soon as I try to, you know, go outside and take a peek, I hear the door creak just a little bit. You know, that little creak where it sends you shivers, and you're just like, oh crap.
Oh no.
And you know, I was just barely getting up. I was like half naked or whatnot. So I just grabbed the closest thing towards me, and I just saw like a pair of underwear and my shorts. And I get up and I hold the door open, like closed, and I'm like, oh, what's up, Mom? And she's like, oh, we're leaving in a little bit. And I'm just sweating out, like drenched off my butt. And it's just, oh, yeah, I'll be out right in a minute, right in a minute. And I close the door and I'm like, all right, you gotta get the hell out of here before I get my ass in here. And she turns around and she's like, all right, but where's my underwear? And you know, I don't know why I didn't feel it there, but I checked my underwear. And I'm wearing a freaking thong. And she's like laughing at me. And I'm like, oh yeah, laugh at my pain. I hope you never make it back home.
After she left, Gabe's like, "Ooh, this feels kind of nice."
Yeah, I kept those underwear.
You kept them, huh?
Day.
Oh, I have trophies all in my drawers. Those are trophies right there.
But long story short, I had to distract my mom for like 15 minutes in the kitchen for her to like run out the door. And all I get is a text message is, I have asthma and I've never run that fast in my life. Like the fact that I pulled that off to this day, you know. I hung up those underwear and I still have them.
You still wear it?
Yeah. I wear them
Every now and then,
Okay.
right?
You got nothing left to wear. Yeah, but I think that has to be my worst or my most embarrassing moment. And hopefully I never have to wear women's underwear again.
Was it really that bad though?
I mean, hey, they're supportive down there if you get my drift.
Hey.
Oh,
But I had a little, you know, over the top. You get my drift too.
little sleep down there.
Mm-hmm.
Not even gonna lie, it took me a second to understand that.
Oh,
Oh my gosh.
Why am I not surprised, Blue?
Well,
Oh.
I think it's safe to say that concludes your topic. Would you say?
Mhm.
Yeah, I think that does conclude our topic for this week.
Can I say something?
If you want.
By all means.
It's like Bart Barker always says, always get pet control, get your cats and dogs spayed. That's all I gotta say.
oh,
Wow.
All right. Thank you for that word of advice there, Nate. As for this video, I think that wraps it up for today. So get you some water and hydrate, because the next round is coming soon. As always, if you enjoyed that video, like and subscribe, and obviously comment a topic you are interested in, because just like today, we will use them and we'll talk about them if you're that intrigued on what we have done or what we think. Until next time, toodles!